1, 2, 3, 4. We are live. Hey, fam, my friends, my family, I'm back. Your girl, Nkechi Ejikeume on Who Cares to Care. How are we all doing? What's going on? What's new? It's good to be here as always. I'm back again. I told you people I'll be bringing you this live today, Saturday by 5:30 p.m. So how have we been, everybody? In a hurry. Could I just put the telephone number as usual? Telephone number in case anybody wants to call, anybody wants to ask question, so that you can call in. You want to contribute to the show, of course. So yes, if you want to call in, you want to contribute to the show, we are here. Say something if you are live. Just say something. Somebody give me thumbs up if you can see me. Okay. So it's always nice to be back, honestly. It's always an exciting time to be here, to be back, to be with us, to, for us to interact and rub minds together. As mothers, as parents, as carers, it's always nice to be here. Honestly speaking, nothing excites me more than being here. Honestly speaking. So I'm happy to be back as usual. Okay, today is another sequel. It's another sequel, episode 4. Episode 4 of the live show I did with my sister, STELLA Damasus, a couple of weeks back. So we're on episode 4. And it is very encouraging. I must say it's encouraging. It is heartwarming. It is equally heartbreaking to hear some parents, some mothers sound, some carers sound. But I understand, because the whole idea of I, Nkechi Ejikeume, being here is to speak to my fellow carers, my fellow parents as a whole, anybody that is struggling. Because if you're a mother or a father, you're a carer as well. So if you have a child with special needs, then you're doing double job. That makes you, do more job, because that child has had special needs. Or you are a wonderful child looking after your mother, your father, your sibling. People have sacrificed their lives, have laid their lives down. I know a lot of people that have laid their lives down. When is their child? It's actually your responsibility, to be honest. Sorry. When is your child? I repeat that. It's actually your responsibility if you choose for it to be a responsibility. But when is your mother? You don't have to. It is, but at the same time, it's not, because you still need to live your own life, or your father, or your brother. But for those people that have laid their lives down to look after their mother, their father, their siblings, bravo, God bless you. Okay, I spoke to this lady, wonderful lady. She has 3 children. She left a message on my DM, and she requested I should please call her. I called her, and she said to me that she watched the video I did with my darling sister, STELLA Damasus, that she couldn't begin to conceptualize how I got where I am today, and that she took time out to go to my channel. She subscribed, and she went through my videos, especially on my true life story, that she shuddered with belief. She marveled. She was shocked. Then she was wondering, this transition between there and what she saw on the live show is what she cannot understand, how that happened. By the way, if you're seeing this page for the first time, my name is Nkechi Ejikeume on Who Cares to Care. So welcome to our family. Like, share, and of course, you know the drill, subscribe. Okay, so, and I said to her that I asked her how she's doing, and she said she doesn't understand how I get there. Could I just please tell her how I got here? I said to her, okay, number one is that you must make a decision to move to the next level. You must make a decision to be happy. But the question is how? Because she sounded like there's no hope, and she doesn't have faith. When I mean she doesn't have faith, she's not a Christian. She's not a Christian. She does not have I don't want to say that she does not have God in her life. She's not a Christian. Then I said to her, it's very simple. I said to her, I'm not a pastor, and I have not come to preach to you, but that I was born a Christian. I have faith. I worship God. That gives me hope. That shows me the future. I said again, I'm not preaching to you, but if you allow me, I can introduce you to my God. But that is the crux of the matter. That is my foundation. That is what has actually brought me from where I am to where I am going. I have my breaking points. I'm not preaching to you, but I'm telling you that I have my breaking points. But because I have that God structure already in my life, even when I'm broken, even when I'm low, even when I'm confused, I just see the light at the end of the tunnel. I said, but having said all that, you must try and carry positivity around you all the time. Carry positivity around you all the time. Okay? Get a life. You have to try, because the only thing you want to do is to lie down in bed any 1 minute you have. I know how it feels. You have finished with the person you're caring for. You have cooked. You have cleaned. And if you are where we are, if you are where I am at in London, if you are here, matter is made worse. You might not even have extra hands and extra legs. It's not all the time you will have them, because it's very expensive. So you have done everything. The only thing you want to do, if the person manages to sleep or settles, is to coil back into your bed and get a breather. Even to take a phone call is a chore. When you're in this situation, then you will know that even that talking is energy. Talking is energy. So I said to her, get a life. You must make a conscious effort to live a little. Try and go out. Get a break. Take a good break. Because when people invite you for parties and occasions for too long, you keep on telling them, they stop inviting you. If they invite you for 10, at least attend 3 out of the 10. When you're going, wear your bold, bright colors. Put on your red lipstick. Put on your powder. Show up in the occasion looking good. Because dressing up does something to you. I don't know about you, but me, when I make the effort to dress up, I look at myself, I'm happy. I must have decked my powder, decked my outfit, bold colors. Trust me, I don't send anybody any message. Makeup, everything. Put my powder, my lipstick, everything. Put my everything I want to throw on. Then I am already excited to go. But the difference, but there is a transition between getting ready and deciding to go back to bed. Because to make the effort is what you need. Once you've made the effort and get there, you will enjoy yourself. So I said, take a break. Because when you don't take a break, is when you always sit down, wallowing in pain. You don't talk to people. People don't talk to you. You don't go out. But when you take a break from time to time, it is a different mindset. You sit down with people, you talk with them, you interact, you rub minds, and you come back a new person. I can tell you that. And I said to her, do not feel guilty about taking a break, because most of us, we feel guilty about taking a break. You feel guilty about leaving that person you are caring for to go and live your own life a little and return back. Oh, we are not leaving the person forever. So don't feel guilty, because if you don't take a break, one day you will crash. And you crash with the person. So who looks after who? So you need that taking off, taking a break and come back. Even if you're just going to party, if you can travel, better still. Don't be anxious that nobody can do the caring job well, because most of us, we might be very anxious. Nobody can do it better. Nobody can do it better. It's a lie. That's what you think. If you don't take a break and then thing happens to you, God forbid, somebody will take over straight away, and life continues with or without the person. I said to her, don't be overprotective, that you cannot trust anyone to do what you do for you to go and take a break or to travel. Many of us can't travel. You must sit put. I'm the one in charge here. I'm the one. No, that is not true. I don't believe you. That is a lie from the pit of hell. Because you have to breathe, maintain good balance, maintain good health, and be mentally sound, be able to look after somebody else. In looking after somebody else, you have to start with looking after yourself. Who cares to care? Who cares for who's caring for somebody? Who cares for who is caring for somebody? So you have to look after yourself first. Care for yourself. Maintain good balance. Then to be the best carer you can be to your loved one, to your father, to your mother, to your sister, to your brother, to your child. I said to her, this child you are looking after, if anything happens to you, this child will live. If anything happens to you, the way you are sounding, the way you are coming across, which I understand, if anything happens to you, this child will live. Then you are gone, God forbid, and this child will now suffer. So it's a choice. Life is about the choices we have made. I say it's a choice. It's a choice, my sister. And again, if you like, I can introduce you to my God that will give you hope, give you focus, there must be some of something you believe in life. You just don't just sit and, yes, she said, yes, I've heard about God. And I said, I can introduce you to my God. Think about it and get back to me on that, because that will help you a lot. It has helped me. Because I know when I was rock bottom, I know when I was down, I know when I was sunk down into a pit, I know when I was like, how will I come out of this? I couldn't go out, I couldn't do anything, even to go to church, and all that. Because everything you want, I know what you're thinking, I know what she's thinking. I said to her, everything is a process. There must be huge logistics. There must be huge logistics in any movement you want to make. I get it. But do it for yourself. Once in a while, be selfish about it. Because if you want to go out, you have to make sure that the person you're caring for is okay. You have to make sure there is somebody around. You have to make sure if you want to travel, you have to put some sort of structure at home before you travel. I get all that. There was a time in my house when Nakas was when Nakas was, I don't know, I don't want to speak my language. When Nakas was boo yaya, let me put it that way. That time, Nkechi Ejikeume, before I leave my house to go to any part of the world, I must have 2 nannies at home. 2. Because Nakas, at that time, she was tough. He was tough. But thank God, this same Nakas now is the same one that can stay with anybody. Whether you have experience or not, it doesn't matter. Because of how much he has improved, how much he has grown, how much he has matured and still maturing. And I thank God. And I thank God, really. I cannot thank God enough. So by the time I finished speaking to this, my young lady, she was happy. She was blessed. She was so blessed that I was so excited. I said to her, this conversation we had, I'm going to tell our people, because I'm going to do a live show. I'm going to give them the answers I gave you. I'm going to tell them what you asked me, so that people will like it, share, and subscribe it to other people in the future. Because you don't know where the video will get to. You don't know who is going to bless. Even if you don't have a child with special needs, somebody might just watch it, might not even have a child with special, not a carer, you're not caring for anybody, or just a mom. It mustn't be a carer. It might just be just a mom struggling. You might be a dad struggling. You might be parents struggling. You might be a sibling struggling, looking after the rest of your siblings, but you are just struggling. In fact, you watch this video, you say, "Who? Okay." Or you know somebody that is struggling somewhere, you can share the video to the person, and the person comes into the channel, announces the rest of the stuff. By the time the person listens to my true life story, watch other videos and all that, and she said to me, "Auntie, you have just saved a life." I don't even know what I said. I don't even know what I did. You have just saved a life, and to the glory of God. So please, my people, it is important we get a life. It is important we live a little. It is important we make the conscious effort to be happy, to reset our mind, to reset our mind, to reset our mind, to reset our mind. I've said this how many times. It is important that we carry positivity around us. Be positive. When you, like I said, when you're going out, do your bold colors. Put your lipstick on. Put your powder on. Thank God, all these makeups are not expensive anymore. You go to so many companies doing it at different rates. It doesn't cost much. Just sit down, tell them, give me my color. Test it and make sure it rhymes. Do your powder, put on your perfume. If you walk into an location, if they don't see you, they must see your bold colors. If they don't see your bold colors, they must see your perfume. They must smell your perfume. Must. Anyhow, make a statement. Make sure you make a statement wherever you enter. Don't carry your pain. Keep a positive vibe. And by the time you leave the place a different person. Trust me. Then you are refreshed. You are ready again. You are back. You come back, you shower. In fact, from the door, the person you can carry for, "Hello, how are you?" That's a different life that jumps on you when you take a break. And God forbid, you will not sit and do nothing and take no break and crash. It's not your portion, and it will never be. So thank you, my people, for always being here, for always taking time out. If you come across this video, make sure you like, share, and you subscribe. It's very important that you should like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to be back next week. I'm very conscious to make it short, sweet, and swift. Very conscious of time. Very conscious of time. Because when it's too long, we are in a microwave world. So when it's too long, So yes. So I leave it here today. I'm back again next week, same time, Saturday, 5:30, for our continuation. Remain blessed. Take it easy. Your girl till the end of time. Nkechi Ejikeume on Who Cares to Care. Thanks for watching. Thank you for coming on. I thank you, my people. I thank you, all my friends and family. I can see all you people that have come on. Thank you so much. I will see you next week. Remain blessed. Bye.